Tatooine, Mos Eisley. I mean, despite me being extremely tired, I am enjoying it. Mostly because I've actually allowed myself to enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, other than having a headset in my head and I can barely hear the sound, I'm enjoying it as much as I would before starting YouTube, actually. Or at the very least my first year. And then gradually just got worse because of the medication. But yeah, I mean, and of course, right now, I'm completely forgetting that I'm actually recording and actually talking to you in commentary. I guess it's just so natural now. Yeah, but it's mostly because I finally got off the medication, which helped me a ton. Also, I've finally been allowed to actually mature and grow up, so I have. And yeah, I'm just generally having a great time. I love it. And I'm so happy that I decided to wait till I was absolutely ready to play Battlefront 2. Or else, the moment I'm having right now would have been lost. It's not the same. It's not the same. But let's Lando. And most likely having every single hero based on the based on the light side, dark side has to be a thing again. I mean, this is okay, but it's not. It's like it could be better. Also, when Lando wasn't in the classics. Yeah, Shadow Cake turret. Right, creepy. Oh wow! That was a Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper's still more. I don't know who these guys are. I don't care. Okay, yes. What's this do? Let's look for need.
Careful where you shoot.
Oh! It's still fun though. Albeit that it's not the same as the classic, but again, game types are game types. You can have many game types in this. It has online. Okay. You get game types more than what you could before. Okay. I have our hands. Oh, you, I have folded. Yeah, these are just regular guys. Okay, so okay. So kind of like what, okay, so it's not the same game mode at all. Okay, let's play, modern Han Solo. Oh, this is classic because he has the pants.
You didn't think I was gonna run, did you?
I mean, he's dead. Like, do people understand that crouch? Do people understand what crouch is in this? And why should be used as a successful thing to not die? Oh no! Oh wow! Remember, Han Solo has no armor, and he still surrenders because he is Han Solo. Han Solo does not die; he surrenders. Well, I'll say that one time, but that was his son. It's a perjury. That's the spoilers. But the first week it's been out for. There's a sequel already, and as basically the rule of thumb is for spoiling movie spoilers is if it's in theaters, unless of course it is really big and important. I mean, basically if it's in theaters, you put spoiler warning. When it comes out of theaters, you're good. But however, if you want to be really, if you want to be really nice, you wait until it's at DVD. Then you fully spoil it, because we all know that DVD now. We all know that DVDs come out immediately after movies regularly now, instead of months later. I mean, that still does happen. It's not as it's not as good as it could be, but it's better than absolutely nothing. I mean, okay, do that. What's this do? C4. Oh. I got used to the fact that in order to reload, you have to press the trigger again. I mean, it is a type of Oh, that's funny. It is a type. Oh, I love. Yeah, Han Solo just punches stormtroopers. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We can see Sun Holo, of course. But yeah. So there's a sprint.
Nothing personal.
But yeah. But like I said, I'll at least wait for it to be out in theaters first. Yes, I know Star Wars has been in theaters for a long time, but that just means people are able to see it for longer, or see it over and over again. Over time first. Oh, and that being said, the only thing that you need to do, if you do have something spoilery, to a movie that just came out, is just simply wait. Just simply put spoiler in the title and and not have a thumbnail that's actually correct. Or, well, yes, correct thumbnail, but vague, so it's stuff like that. You know the routine. As it's something to get them enticed, but something that doesn't give away what you're talking about. Why wasn't Han Solo like this in the classics? He's actually good now. The only people that are good in the classics was the Jedi and the Sith dudes, or in Skull and Beta, pretty much. I mean, you could work Han on Leia. It didn't work very well. At least I couldn't. Whereas this is just it's just another day in the office. Look at. And also his gun actually functions like his gun, which is a hand cannon. It's meant to just over-penetrate everything. Oh, that's my bad. I was trying to show off there by doing a snapshot. Who's being a Jedi when you have a gun? And bare hands. So good! And that's why I go forward. Crouching! It's something that humans do! Oh, he's Han Solo. He does like crouch. Oh! It looks like he's going to fall down, but no, he's just surrendering. I mean, they're heroes. They can't die. That'd be silly. It's pretty thin, why not?
They used to call me FN2187.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help me very much. Yeah, I don't think so, actual Stormtrooper. Oh, final! And that is why, that is why you don't miss the hero. Even if you're an actual Stormtrooper, and the guy you are fighting is a First Order, or was a First Order Stormtrooper, who was a bit of a flunky, you don't fight them because you'll lose. Because he's the hero. Also, he has a better gun than you because he's using a resistance gun, which can overpin First Order armor, which is like Stormtrooper armor but cheaper. So it's not gonna do much. Also, the thing with the Force Order Troopers is there are volunteers, they're few, And then a lot of them are actually kidnapped children. Are there clones? I forget if there are or not. Probably, to an extent, yeah. Alright, wait. Oh man, I wish to have the giant hero game mode like they used to on Mos Eisley. That would be amazing. Or also be pretty cool. There's a factionless classless game mode where you simply picked whatever you wanted and went in. Well, not classless. Basically just characterless. All right. Oh man, that's amazing. Where's that been in all the Battlefield games? Oh right, they didn't invent it yet. Oh wait, they didn't implement it yet. Right? Yeah. So without a doubt, get Captain Phasma as soon as possible. Wait. Hold on. Are these really all the heroes in the game? I mean, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, they hit all the high spots. I mean, yeah, they hit all the high spots. Other than Grievous, other than Grievous, other than Jango, other than Obi-Wan. Adventurous be cool. I mean, they have everyone else of the other eras. What do you want me to say? Well, the ones that I recognize anyway. Greedo wouldn't be too bad. Greedo is Greedo. You'll be getting him his character, and pretty much it. So I'm gonna make like this for a hero character. Padme. Oh, there's Padme. Another prequel, of course. IQ 88. Like HK-47, but with more eyes and more maneuverable. And in the Galactic Empire era. I can't really tell you anyone else. I mean, I'm sure they're going to update it more, especially with expansions, but still, it's a bit low. If these are really all the characters of the game, again, they hit all the high points. They got every single character which people actually do really want. So I'm not disappointed in that regard. I'm just disappointed that my favorites like Grievous are in here. And Grievous has always been rare, but whenever he's in the game, he owns the game. Jango not really necessary because Boba's here. It is necessary because Jango has the dual pistols. Padme not really because Leia's here. Obi-Wan and Anakin, for sure. Mace, for sure. And then some characters from, and then the investigator guy. What's his face? The guy with the weird helmet. Oh no! He didn't have a helmet. Yes, he had a helmet, but no, the guy with the mine shops. That guy. What was his name again? Can't think right now. I get tired. But yeah, that guy will go well in this. Although, how in the world can they port him to a realistic engine without making him cartoony? It's gonna be fun. I guess I can just take. I mean, I guess I can just take an extension pack for the 3 TV series. That would make sense. Make extension pack, get all the characters from all the TV series, and put them in a extension pack, and that'd be it. Wait, this game has offline play? What? 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 What is this space magic? This is what we call space magic. And now, don't take my word for it. I mean, I don't know if you can actually do arcade offline. I mean, if I do multiplayer, what happens? Okay, back to arcade offline. Prepare spin now. Alright, so that was a thing. Yeah, I think if there was ever a cue for me to go to sleep, it's right about now. Because I'm really tired. I'm in a bit uncomfortable because you go bathroom, but that's that's the story. Alright, so that'll be it for this session. It's been a doozy, I know, but I wanted to, I wanted to, and I needed to come back like this. I'm sorry to get into multiplayer, but I'm tired right now. It would have been hilarious if I would have won. If I would have just carried the entire game, including the enemies team. No, to my team's landslide victory. So that'd be great. Well, it's tired like this, but I mean, if everything's breaking around me because of it, yeah, I mean, and there are a lot of reasons for why that is. Basically, with the basically electromagnetics become funky around me when I get when I get angsty, uncomfortable, stuff like that, or when I start thinking a lot, and I can't, like, I'm starting to finally learn how to actually use it instead of basically just stuff, being weird. But yeah. And it's also and my hair is actually going in thickness and in strength. Basically, it's like my hair is like picking up like a nice little like cardboard, something like that. It's different. It's different. Essentially, it's very, very thick and very, very well has high tensile strength. But yeah, and to accommodate for that stuff. Anyway, so thanks for watching these videos. I know it's been a doozy today, but I've been gone for 5 months, and I've been really wanting to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 really badly. And was that patience ever rewarded? Was that patience ever rewarded? I'm so glad that I waited till I was actually really ready to record again to do this. And I'd like to thank you all for staying with me. And I'd like to thank all you new guys and ladies that decided to join me when I was offline. I have been commenting on other people's videos, on other people's videos and my own actually the last couple of days. I need to figure out how to make a feed for that on YouTube. Also, I need to figure out how to do that YouTube network thing. I mean, where you have one YouTube channel where you put all your YouTube channels in so people can easily find it. No one ever used that to begin with. It should still be there. It was used for me very badly, but it's, in the end, it's just, people just found it cumbersome. I mean, I found it cumbersome. And no one really used it, no one talks about it. So, yeah, just having links on the channel pages is just the best idea. In the description, which I'll be linking all my new channels on the description. Also, I'll be opening up a Patreon as soon as I figure out how the thing works and how I should set it up. And the Patreon would effectively be my honorarium. What is it, you might ask? Honorarium is just very simply, the in-between between donation. Sorry, late. And when late, well, not late, but tired. Well, late for me. You know, my body clock gets late, and when it gets late, my sinuses go weird. Not that I don't, not, it's not like a good thing. It's just that they just go weird. Has to let me know that I've been up for a long time. But anyway, like pretty much it's 24 hours at this point. Not too unusual for me, but I don't usually go more than 24 hours. I usually sleep. I actually don't know when I usually when I've been. I don't know, you know, without checking with my chat log with my sister on WhatsApp. I cannot tell you I cannot tell you by actual, you know, sleep hours, like how long I've been sleeping. Whatever it is, it was actually sufficient. It was actually long enough, if not too long. I don't know, but it was definitely not just I close my eyes and I wake up 2 hours later. It was not like that. Sometimes it was, but not really. You know, it was normal sleep, but yeah. It's just I had no idea when I went to sleep or when I woke up, because I never looked at the clock, and half the time I just passed out anyway. Yeah, because I was trying to actually strain my day too much, you know, like trying to eat, fall asleep eating, which is terrible when I have braces, which they put on, which I actually need to get up and brush my teeth, and then come back and put them on, and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, but don't worry, I'm perfectly healthy. I still have my chronic diseases, but that's just me. You know, I am just a sickly person. I'm sickly in the fact that I have tons of disease. I'm sickly in the fact that I have tons of chronic diseases, and I just get random nonsense all the time, like this infection in the ear canal. But I'm not sickly in the fact that I actually do get sick. I have a ton of white blood cells, which are just sitting there waiting for me to get sick, and then nothing happens pretty much. So yeah. But yeah, I really, really, really just wanted to sit down and just play a game. First time in 5 months, and I really need it. I really need to relax. I really need to think about something other than what I've been going through the last 5 months. 6 years. 22 years I remember of it, which is the majority of it. How my mom and grandma's been acting, if their act has ever changed. You know, the world. You know, who and what I really am, or truly am, I should say. And my duties and responsibilities to this world, not only to this planet. I mean, not only to humanity, not only to this planet, not only to this system, but to this entire universe, and also the spirit world, and even the digital world. And now there are spin-off universes happening, which I only know because I see, you know, because it's a bit complicated for me to go into right now because of, again, tiredness, and it's complicated. But pretty much, the world has an equivalent to the light side or dark side. It's called the universal energies. It's not yin and yang. Yin yang is a concept based off of it, or it's just a random concept that's just coincidence. But it's pretty much like the good, like positive energy of the universe and negative energy of the universe, or I like to call them good and bad vibes. And the energies themselves, or their spirits, when they go found their own, own universes, and that's as far as I know when it comes down to a new universe being formed under my watch. Oh yeah. But it is nice just being able to just play video games and, well, I did my YouTubing thing. I don't have to worry about that, and not have to worry about anything more than that. And just lose myself in the fictional world, and lose myself into the game, in which it's more real to me than reality, and than actual real life is. Because the game, I mean, like other than the graphics, the actual plot, the actual story does not change if I know it by heart. And it doesn't really have to do anything with me. Actually has nothing to do with me actually knowing it. It just has to do with with the media actually being good, the fiction actually being good, the stories actually being good, the game, the TV, the movie actually being good. Albeit that for me it's just games and TV actually being good. So yeah. I mean, essentially, this world is heavily resistant to paradoxes. And since I'm just one gigantic walking, talking, fu to the universal fair state, it really wants me not to, know what I know. Despite me being made to know what I know. And yeah, I know it's traumatizing because I've been traumatized by myself, and I am traumatized by knowing what I know, seeing the universe actually change around me. So yeah. But hey, I'm still a YouTuber. I'm still me. I'm just now finally telling you who I really am. Like I keep saying. I'm coming out of the closet, or so it were. Because coming out of the closet does not mean you're coming out of the closet and saying that you're, basically you like the same gender, or, well, you're gay, you're a lesbian. Let's just say that. There's something wrong with those words. Gay just means happy. And a gay person means that they're happy. With their situation. They're happy with how they feel about life and stuff like that, which is typically how people who like the same biological gender, are. So it's very fitting. The female version, I'm not quite sure about, but so yeah. I mean, it's just basically the definition of coming out of closet is just simply telling people about your basically about your who you identify or what you identify as. I don't get that. I don't get such luxury. I am this way, and that's it. That's a fact. I am this way. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. But it is how it is, and in the end of the day, who gets to choose their life anyway? I didn't. You probably didn't. I haven't heard of a single, I mean, like for example, Layla didn't either. God didn't. Sin didn't. However, we do have a choice of playing, we do have a choice of, of accepting who we are and embracing it. Running away from it, trying to hide it, trying to change it, and a couple other things which I think I can mention, but okay, right, but tired, so, but you get the idea. And very simply, this is just who I always was. And it's just that people suppressed it. And if you watch all these, or even skip to this and decide to watch this, and still want to come with me on this great adventure, or stay subscribed to this channel, or follow me, be a fan of, or whatever the circumstance may be. Essentially, be on my team, and just just have fun being on this journey. Making this just one big epic tale. Thank you. Thank you. And to those that don't want to come with me further, or at all, thank you too. I appreciate that you've been here at all. Thank you. And I understand why you can't come along, nor want to. It's fine. But, thank you. Thank you, whoever you are, watching this or listening. And if you want to, and the thing is I'm a living, breathing person. You can talk to me. I have a Green&Blue contact email, which is my business email. I have my personal email if you prefer. I don't like if it's business related to Green&Blue, which could be anything from your developer, publisher, mod maker, what have you, or just simply a person who wants to collaborate. In any respect, let me to box something, let me to test something. Regardless, I would prefer that you use that email for that, and then personal, and then I don't really use my personal email, unless you really want to. And if you need, use my personal email if you want to talk to me personally. Outside of the official capacity of Green&Blue, and outside of my other email, which is Dear God Mode. Green&Blue contact is my business. WDerek, WDerek 9999, 49s, all at gmail.com. You'll find them all in the description. All the information you need is in the description. And if you want to talk to me on, if you want to talk to me in the capacity of my other job, you can do that too at the third email. Which by the way, if you don't know which email you want to send it to, or think you should send it to, just send it to either any one of the three. However, safe bets are definitely personal and the other occupation. And the other job. So. However, don't worry about it. You can, and also I prefer if it's something you don't mind sharing in the comments, go ahead and share it in the comments. Let it be an open discussion, so we can all answer each other's questions equally. Because again, I have a lot of questions. I really want answers. And again, like if you there's not I want to be tested. I don't mind being a lab rat. Pretty much all I really need is just the ability to do this, and just the right conditions, and basically just give me my room, just double expedite, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine living in that lab forever. I'll be fine living in that lab forever, as long as I have complete freedom and liberty. That too. I can free to go out of the room and do whatever I want. And also as long as the tests aren't shams, as in I can. And as I can help you verify and make the tests. I won't make them myself. I will make some myself, so I won't actually force you to only do the tests I do. You can propose tests, and we can actually do them, and I can actually explain why that test worked or didn't. And pretty much, basically, we can work together. I am a living, breathing, human being person who also happens to be God, and also happens to be many more than that. So yeah. I said you can talk to me. And like I said, if you have any questions at all, please put in the comments. Please email me, or PM me if you want. Pretty much, you can talk to me. Don't let any questions go unanswered. If you don't let any questions go unanswered if you want to ask them. Now, will I be able to respond? Probably yeah. At this point. More comments. I do more things. It'll be harder to respond, of course. It was just a general YouTube thing, where you just run out of the ability to respond to all the comments because of just sheer workload, pretty much. I'm not there yet, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. By the way, thank you all. And I'm so blessed to have you all have all of you, here with me during, during these trying times, and hopefully in the future. And I hope we can just I hope we can just have fun and just educate ourselves and just continue this journey as if nothing has ever happened, because nothing has ever happened. Nothing did ever happen. I've always remained the same. I just grew up is pretty much it. But anyway, there you go. And I'll definitely try my best to get all those videos out explaining exactly what I'm talking about. Because pretty much you're getting the end result of 5 months moment by moment living, constant research, constant experimenting, constant a lot of stuff, constant science, a year, a year of hardships, 6 years of just an entire lifetime of 22 to count for the rest, and not to mention the fact that I actually read up on my family history, and it's pretty awesome actually. Pretty much, my grandma is a Keen, and they're descended from their ancestors, the people that they came from when they came to this country, just before America became America, or the Revolutionary War started. They were the old cantons, and what is now called Northern Ireland or Ulster. I don't know how to pronounce it, by the way, because I've never heard it pronounced. Really. So, yeah. And my mom is an O'Neill. So, yeah. Also from the same region. And it turns out that they were long-term allies. So, yeah. And also both of those clans, which they were, they were chiefdoms. Yes, they were tribal, but no, they were actually no lesser tech level than the British and what is now known as the Republican Irish at the time, and the Scots and the rest of Europe. Quite literally, the O'Cantons had muskets, or if they didn't have muskets, they just had a lot. They just had an actual modern day military back then, aka, which frankly looks similar to the Imperial military in Warhammer Fantasy, as in pikes, guns, and even swords and shields to fill out the ranks, the rest, and stuff like that. As well as the fact that 2 of our castles survived, our 2 main ones, and they're still in pretty good condition, and they do look like they're actually made well, as opposed to the British castles, which is why do they even bother doing anything if they're going to suck at it? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like they're tanks in the modern day. I mean, seriously. Like, why do they bother putting such junk engines in tanks if they're just gonna break down every 5 seconds? Or putting just tons of armor just to make the tank harder to use? Also, wait, word on the engine. I mean, like, seriously. While not putting at least an anti-air machine gun just to kill all the things which you need to kill. Like A, planes, helicopters, B, infantry that are climbing on your tank. I mean, stuff like that, simple things, but yeah. But that's a discussion for another day when we play Wall of Tanks, Armored Warfare. Or Steel Beasts. But yeah, I mean, the thing is just my story's just getting started. So, and I hope we can keep living it together. All right, and yeah, thank you. It's been a joy and an honor, and I hope it can continue to do so. Because in the end, this is just who I am. I can't hide it anymore. I could barely hide it for 6 years. And even then, I was hiding mostly the medicine. All right, well, let's start wrap up the video. I mean, half the reason was, I had to say this at the end, but it's also belonged by the fact that I'm really tired. So yeah. Again, being up for 22 hours will drain you as well as being God, as well as not, as well as having dinner. Because I'm starting to record this, but anyway. Also, hanging out with Lookout Day was pretty cool too. All right. So, so if I'm feeling just as good tomorrow, I'll be back after I upload all this. I'll at least be recording in the meantime if I feel up to it. And if able, and we'll get back to usual as soon as possible. I will have to do some random. I will have to, just go play my older games. Like I want to do Alien Rescue Collector just to see what it's like nowadays. Same with Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 be interesting. However, what I really want to see next, is Wolf Tanks, Steel Beasts, and stuff like that. And other historical games, and of course, I need to get through the entire backlog of games I need to do, which will provide developers and publishers, which could do because of the nonsense that was going on. So I'll get to them. I'll be starting up my new channels. So yeah, I mean, it's finally time for me to start my life. Thank you for seeing this far, and let's continue going farther. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. That'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. Alright. It's time for the outro. The first actual outro I've done in 5 months. It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot of lifetimes. Mostly because it probably was. I just didn't realize it because I refused to go with the flow of the universe. I'm no great Jedi. Alright, so yep. That's it. So I guess see you in a second.